I have an 8-year-old daughter. I know I shouldn't. She's 8 years old, and I haven't lost a pound of the baby weight, but...
Oh, sorry, you're a little dirty here. Oh, wait, that's not true. That's not the dirty we're talking about. It's the Nasty Show here at the Just for Laughs Festival. You like that, eh? And I'm here at MTelus downtown Montreal, joined by two incredible comedians, Big Jay Oakerson and Robert Kelly. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to shake off my insecurity of that dirty shirt there.
So I got you. I got you.
Sweat. I thought it was going to be more.
I'm so sorry. Imagine it was true. No, you look amazing. We're
The
here.
chances of him having mustard on his shirt are very high. It's like a 78% chance.
Yeah, much higher than exercise sweat.
Yeah.
No. Well, I saw you on your Instagram. You did some workout this morning in Montreal. I'm so proud.
Yes, I did. I walked.
You walked, yes. I'm so proud. And now we're going to walk into what this show... Part of it was incline? Perfect. Now we're going to walk into what this show is all about. So, Big Jay, you are the host of The Nasty Show. Now, the name says it all. It's nasty. But tell us, what can people expect?
Well, 6 of the funniest comics in the world saying the most offensively grotesque things possible to an audience that I'm not sure if they want it.
Oh, they want
We're giving it to them.
Oh, they want it. You could tell by last night they wanted it. It's been 2 years, and they've needed it. Yeah, the pops on the... I was doing regular stuff, but then the dirty stuff, they were like, yeah!
Yeah, I thought they were easily offended. It turns out we weren't being offensive enough.
And it's not dirty like the mustard that is not on your shirt. This is different. But
Is that a callback? That was a callback. That was pretty good.
Oh, it's good. Thank
You know,
you.
there's an outside chance there's mayonnaise on my undershirt. Don't even ask how that happened.
I mean, don't go to comedy. Stick to this. You're doing great, but that was pretty good.
Well, thank you. It's an honor, a compliment from you both. But now, tell us, this is one of the longest lasting shows at the Just for Laughs Festival. Robert, why do you think that is?
Well, because it frees people's psychology up to just come and have a good time. You know, when you call it the Nasty Show, we can do what we want, and people can come and enjoy it because they're like, all right, this is a rated R show. It's like if you went to see a Disney movie and they started swearing, you'd freak out. But if you go see a rated R movie and they swear a little bit and do some crazy stuff, you're cool with it. You know what I mean? So.
Would you mind doing like a tight shot on me too? Because that was like, you guys really brought it in on Bob.
It was a meaningful thing. The camera guy felt it, and he did his art, and I was doing my art.
Could we do a slow like walk in? Well, nasty. What is nasty, really? People getting together to really laugh about the things that we hear in the dark, you know, and locker room humor, blah, 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 blah.
Can you do a slow walkout on me? But we're all nasty, and we're all clean, and that's what makes the show beautiful.
Hey, isn't that what matters?
Now, you see over here, this is not just... This is not
You have
just...
something on your shirt.
Oh, I have something on my shirt now.
She's nasty.
Yeah, you got stuff all over you.
We're all nasty here. But now, I can see, as our audience can see, you're not just fellow comedians. You're also friends. I mean, if I can call you that. I mean, you've just finished a tour together. You've appeared on each other's podcasts. And now the Nasty Show runs until July 28th. So you're spending a lot of time together. How do you feel about that?
I love spending time with Jay, except if we're riding in a car somewhere and he's not driving. If he's driving, he's great. But if he's in the passenger seat, he will fall asleep and leave you to die on the road at midnight.
It's probably pre-diabetic, but we can laugh at it, I guess.
Yeah, we can laugh at it. I mean, what am I, not pre-diabetic?
Yeah, really. That's really pot calling the kettle here.
Yeah,
That's our tour, the pot and kettle tour.
Yeah, we just sit there and put M&Ms in each other's mouths so we can stay up.
Well, you know what now?
One of our feet is not real. I'm kidding.
You guess.
I guess.
We get one kick on each foot, see which one's wooden.
So you know what? I love this chemistry between you two. You are clearly friends, and I love love it. And because of that, we're going to play a game, all right?
Yeah.
Because you spend so much time together, so they must know a lot about each other. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask each of you a question about the other. And in one word, you need to give an answer.
See, that's fine, but most questions about Bobby, the answer is going to be poutine.
Yes.
Oh, well, we will
His
see.
favorite kind of shirt.
Let's
Poutine.
see. I think you can tell the future. Let's check this out. So you know what, Robert, the first question is, okay, for Big Jay, what do you think is his favorite part about Montreal?
His favorite part about Montreal, I think Chinatown.
Chinatown, not poutine?
The what?
Not poutine?
No, not poutine. He likes Chinese food.
Oh, all right. Is this the correct answer?
I think that was a casual meaning of something else. Well, if I like Chinatown, then Bobby probably likes Russia Town or another place where there's some sort of weird situations going on.
So I'm
I
not.
did not mean that. I meant the noodles. I did not mean you're bad.
We'll go to the next question. The next question, Big J, for Robert, okay? What do you think is his favorite part about being here at the Just for Laughs Festival?
I think it's about being around people and mostly helping the kids.
That's true. I'm here to help the kids. The kids grow up to have laughter in their life and know that you don't have to be offended at everything.
Bring a camera.
You can laugh at things that are a little crazy, a little weird, maybe a little offensive. And you know what? We can all come together because our own insecurities is what makes things funny. And it brings us together. And that's what we need right now in America, Canada, and the world. And if I can do it, if you can do it, we can all do it.
Nasty brings us together.
Yes.
Back to you, Jim.
Nasty brings us together.
Can I throw it back in the studio?
You know what?
Back to you in the studio, Jim.
In a few seconds, we will be able to throw back to the studio. You know what? I will ask you the last question, okay?
Yes.
And you can answer it together, all right? In one word, how would you describe your relationship to comedy?
2, 3, 4.
Nasty.
Nasty indeed. And we will have more nasty coverage for you a little later on in the newscast, all right? So I think both of you guys have won, all right? So you're winners of our little game. I'll say they won tickets to the Nasty Show. I'm joking. They're performing at the Nasty Show. And yes, we will be back. Would you like to throw us out?
I do, yes. We'll be back right after these words from our sponsors. Or back in the studio.
At MTelus in Montreal, Pamela Pagano, City News.
Let me get a look at you guys. Nice Canadian people. How you doing? Nice little gorgeous thin guy right there all by yourself. Look at you, little thin torso. I hate you. I hope you get hit by a donut truck. I swear to God. That'd be my fantasy.